Welcome back. We've got a mystery tube to go through, so let's see what's on the other side. Probably fucking winter. Oh, what the hell? Cool. What? How do you have a second desert land to follow up the original desert land? Like, seriously? A desert land after a desert land? Like, come on. What? Where's the variety? What's next? Cooler desert land? We had regular desert land and then cool desert land. It's gonna be like cooler desert land. Oh, these guys. These guys and their... I've never seen that before. I've never seen someone follow up a land with a slightly modified land. Like, come on. Give me a break here. Work was really crappy. So that was a boatload of fun. And, I got off at like 11-something, came home, and just kind of sat around for a bit. And, trying to upload some Reach stuff, but for whatever reason... The computer that I work on is having really terrible internet problems, so I had to move everything to my basement computer, and the uploading is commencing on the basement computer, and it's gonna be some Reach stuff going up eventually. I have like a bunch of Reach stuff I need to get out. Oh, come on, like couldn't have foreseen that if I'd really wanted to. Could have foreseen that though, but someone, apparently for whatever reason, is saying that they're my brother, which is very not true. I do not have a brother. Closest thing to a brother I have would be half-brothers, and I don't really talk to them because they live in different parts of the country than me. One set of half-siblings lives in Arizona, and one part. I honestly don't know how many fucking people there are, but I know at least like 2 of them live in Arizona, and let's see, one lives sort of by me, but not really. That worked out very well. I don't know where the one who lives kind of near me lives, but in either case, none of them actually really know what I do, and even if they did, I don't think they'd really come to my channel claiming they were me. And what the hell? Why can't... Wait a minute. What is this? I need a springboard, because I just saw it down there. God damn it. I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I get up this stupid thing? There's a springboard sitting down here. So if anyone is saying that they are a family member of mine, that they're related to me, and they're going to be making videos, so you should check them out, this is very untrue, and unfortunately I had to block whoever that was. Because I can't have people giving misinformation, like, hey, you're not my brother, and you might be making videos, but you're not my brother. I don't have any siblings that live directly with me. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, and most people I know don't exactly take a particular interest in what I do, especially not, you know, my closer friends or my girlfriend. It's kind of ironic that I became, like, so decently popular with very low moral support from the people who I interact with on a daily basis. Like, thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Most of them just thought it was stupid when I started, and didn't really pay much attention to it. And they would always wonder why I always did it. And then once I finally started to get somewhere, they wanted me to record Call of Duty stuff with them in it all the time. And funny how that works out, right? That was kind of crappy. But they don't really take any particular interest in it. I know a friend of one of my friends watches me and talks to me on an occasional basis. But other than that, not many people I know watch me. I've talked about it before, but my friends know people who coincidentally watched what I did without knowing, you know, they weren't exactly aware of anything. They weren't told. They were just watching it on their own and might have recognized one of my friends from one of my videos, so whatever. You know, that's kind of how it goes. I haven't been recognized anywhere yet, so people ask me that occasionally too. I mean, yes, I do have a decent bunch of subscribers, but you have to realize that this is 50,000 people, and many of these people are from overseas. You know, Britain, other various places in Europe. It's pretty much a lot of North Americans, a lot of Canadians, some Australians, some UK, England, Britain, you know, people, stuff like that. As for other countries, I don't know. I'd have to look at the YouTube Insight. I haven't checked that out in a while. Well, it's probably still the same. It's mostly going to be North America and Canada, featuring cameos by Western Europe, Germany, Netherlands. There's a lot of Sweden, you know, places like that. There's a good cluster. Not a lot of Asians and just not a lot of that. Some Australia, you know. It's mostly what you would assume, you know, mainly English-speaking places or countries that are usually pretty good at speaking English, like Germany, Sweden, you know, Netherlands. Most people that I know from those countries can speak multiple languages, which the North American, well, at least I don't know about Canada, but wish the United States school system was a tad bit better. You know, have these kids start taking some foreign language classes when they're really young. That way, it's not going to be as difficult for them to learn it. Like, you know, if they would have had me like take some foreign languages, sure, cool, that'd have been awesome. But by the time they started to try and introduce it to me, I just didn't even care anymore. And it's all languages that I don't want to know. It's like, hey, you can learn French or Spanish. Well, I wanted to learn German, and they didn't offer that, so you know what, forget it. I'm not going to learn French or Spanish. You know, Spanish would be really useful to have, since there are a lot of Spanish speakers in, you know, my country. It'd be very very good to be able to interact with some of these people who are not exactly proficient in English, but again, just took them way too fucking long to introduce me to the language. School system kind of blows in the United States, at least you know, lower, minor type schools. Universities can be very good depending on where you go, but we'll see. I know a lot of people come. Can I just hit them with fireballs? I probably can. If I can just get a fireball up. Oh no, I can't. Well, that sucks. I think I'll just take the hit. God damn it! No. This doesn't help. Okay, so this is probably gonna suck. Oh wow. I actually managed to like hit him at an angle. There we go. Never mind. Didn't suck at all. There we go. That's the end of that. We got it. We got it. But yeah, I'm not too all impressed with the United States school system coming from it. I'm by no means an idiot, but a lot of these people do come out as not very smart. Oh, we're back to this? Didn't we just fucking do this? Yes, I get it. You like putting pokies on top of hills that I can't jump over. I get it. Stop doing it. But, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, really nice grade schools and, damn it, nice grade schools and high schools, but a lot of those are gonna be, private. Like, you've gotta get accepted to them, or you gotta pay a lot of money, and not everyone's fucking rich. And especially in times like these, where economy's doing pretty not all right. You know, a little bit of a bounce back, maybe, but you know, in a country where the economy's kind of going down a little bit, it's been steadily going down since about 2000 or so, 2001. You're not going to get a lot of these people who are going to be able to afford school systems like that, and even before, most people weren't really into the whole thing, so whatever. It's kind of like when people make fun of me because of the job I work, but there's like millions of Americans that are unemployed right now. Oh, that was just... There are certainly millions of people without a job right now because they got laid off and other things. Will you fucking stop with the pokies on hills? Don't want to stand here and wait for him to come down. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Like, even the people who come to my store and they tell, like, me, and this happens rarely, me or someone else to get another job. It's like, you know, first of all, I'm pretty young. I don't know why people would think that a 22-year-old still in college should have an established job somewhere, because usually that is not the case. Does it happen? Yes, of course it happens, but most 22-year-olds not going to be really established making, you know, 50, 60, 70,000 a year. It just doesn't really happen like that. got to prove yourself. You've got to get a degree, or you've got to have a skill that people want, or you've got to be, particularly good at something and get your foot in the door and all that stuff. People are just stupid, and it's mostly like older people who would say that to someone, and of course that happens very rarely anyway. Most times people aren't saying that to Goodnight Desert. Maybe we're putting this behind us. Most times people aren't exactly saying that to anyone or us or people who work in retail. I'm sick of you putting Pokies on top of fucking stuff. Look at this. He just keeps doing it like over and over. We did this already. I got pissed off before. You got me very angry. Good job. We did it. I hate quicksand. Whatever. Yeah, some people are just douches. Like, some guy, oh man. Some guy, my Target keeps sending out coupons. Or, not my Target, but headquarters, corporate, whatever you want, whatever entity they are. They keep sending out coupons in the mail. Because my store just got a new food section in it. And we happen to not have a lot of the stuff that is on the coupons. Why? I don't know. Because they don't have enough product to go around? Fucking, I don't know. Why even put the coupon out then? They want to get people in the store, but all it turns into is, people who are angry about it, and who just will yell at whoever is available, because they can't get, whatever the hell they want. And, like, some of these people are just fucking batshit insane. Like, some of these people are throwing tantrums because they can't get a free item that's 99 cents, or they can't get $2 off a particular item. Like, grow the fuck up. I understand why you'd be kind of disappointed, but you don't have to, like, yell at someone, or take it out on someone, or just bitch about something stupid because you can't get a dozen eggs that are originally $1.09. I had some guy, he said that Target was fraudulent. He told us in my face, and as we have another Pokemon on top of it, he told me to my face that the company was fraudulent because they didn't have the item that he wanted, and he demanded that I paid for his gas money. Like, really? You can go fuck yourself, because I don't make enough money to pay for your gas money. Sorry, dude, but not gonna happen. Wow, can't believe that happened. It's like, sorry, dude, not really gonna happen. I'm not paying for your fucking gas money. And people do request that occasionally, that their gas money be paid for because of something. I'm like, do you know how a business works? Like, apparently not. And yet, I'm the one who is apparently stupid because I work in retail, yes. These people who have no sense of business, like, someone with common sense would fucking know this. A business is not going to pay for your gas money. Not a business like that in that situation. They're just not going to pay for your gas money because you're crotchety and angry at the world about everything, God knows what. I often wonder how people get so grumpy in their life. Like, at one point, you've got to imagine that this person was probably, a fun-loving, wild teenager or something of that sort, and you just can't picture these people being so grumpy and crotchety when they're 17. And seriously, dude, the Pokies on the hills are getting old. Fuck off with goddamn Pokies on the damn hills. Now we're just being annoying. That's all we're doing right now. Now I just will never understand how these people can get so, like, grumpy and angry and just overall miserable people. And to be honest, mostly it's middle-aged to older white people. That's mostly the demographic we're looking at. If it's not that, then it's a younger white female who thinks she's entitled to a lot more than she should be, for whatever reason. Generally, these people are known as bitches and douchebags. That's usually what I would label them as. Not a whole lot of quote-unquote minorities or, people of different cultures. It's not a whole lot of black people. It's not a whole lot of Mexicans. It's just white people who are, frankly, really fucking annoying. God damn it. Some black lady did yell at me the other day about something completely unrelated. God damn it. But she was like big time, like, I really dislike that. I don't dislike people often, but she gave me enough reason to dislike her. Like, I had nothing to do with why she was angry. And most times people will take it out on me simply because I don't look anywhere near my age or an adult or, you know, stuff like that. I don't look like I'm 22. I can almost guarantee that if I was a much larger person, most people probably wouldn't talk to me the way they do. The people that, you know, do have anger issues and logic issues and are just stupid, I can almost guarantee that if I was a much larger person or looked menacing in any way or looked my age, they would give me a little bit more respect. But because I happen to look like I'm 17 or so, they believe they have the right to talk to me however they want, which usually doesn't fly. Just funny how that happens. If you don't look your age or you look like you're a kid, they will not give you any respect. Some people. Now, some people are, for the most part, most people are neutral or nice. But, you know, it wouldn't be funny. I don't understand what the point of that is. It wouldn't be funny or interesting if I talked about something, in which case I was like, yeah, there was a really nice person today, the end. It's more interesting if I talk about how, you know, a bunch of old people or angry people or a bunch of white people who think they're entitled to everything bitch to me about stupid stuff like they couldn't get A's. Ooh. Oh no. And of course I have to listen to these people day in and day out. The coupon's just expired, so of course we're going to get the people who don't read the back of the coupon and come in and try and get it and demand that we honor it even though it's expired. And then I'm sure they'll send out another round. So there's my rant about Target's stupid coupons. Next time we'll come back and we will do Castle 4, Ludwig's Castle, coming up.